Hello students, hope you are all well. So NMAT examination you all might be taking 11th December to 27th December. The slots are full, so you must have prepared well, and I wish you all the best for NMAT examination. In today's video, I will talk about the NMAT cutoff for Narsee Monjee main campus and also the off campuses, and I will also give you some suggestions regarding the other colleges, top colleges in northern and the southern part of the country with NMAT cutoff. Watch this video till the end and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel Apna College Net to stay updated about all the management entrance examination and a detailed analysis. And also don't forget to share this channel link with your friends so that they can also get benefited by this information. So today I will be talking about the NMAT score cutoff based on last year's 2020 cutoff in all the Narsee Monjee campuses. This year there are few differences what we have observed, that Narsee Monjee campuses will be accepting NMAT score from your first attempt. So that is why the reason that this 11th December to 27th December, these slots are very difficult to find, and these are a bit overcrowded. So anyway, let us now look at, first I'll start with Narsee Monjee Mumbai main campus. We'll first start with NMIMS, the main campus, that is Mumbai campus. Here we will talk about three programs, which is NMIMS core program and HR program and also data science analytics. Now this data science analytics I am specially interested because here you will study 1 year in India and 1 year in Purdue University, for which again you have to appear for TOEFL. Anyway, let us look into the overall score cutoff which was last year for NMIMS main campus. It was overall score cutoff was 235, whereas in the sectional score we have seen the cutoff is 76. That for each of this section like quant, verbal ability and LR, you have to score 76. And if your overall score is 235, last year there was the call from NMIMS main campus Mumbai. We'll move towards NMIMS off campuses. Now here is one update I want to give you, that all the off campuses this year onwards, 2022 onwards, the programs will be called MBA. Now looking at NMIMS off campus, I'll first talk about Bangalore and Navi Mumbai. Now for these two campuses last year, the overall score cutoff was 230, whereas sectional score cutoff like in quant and verbal ability and LR, it was 73. Now for 2021 NMAT cutoff, we are expecting for these off campuses the overall score might be lower down to 225 to 228, whereas sectional cutoff will somewhere stand between 70 to 73. Now moving on to the next NMIMS off campus, that is Hyderabad and Indore. Now Hyderabad and Indore, here I want to make a point that in off-campus NMIMS Hyderabad and Indore are not performing well to that of like NMIMS main campus, or some of the other colleges which are accepting NMAT score, they are doing favorably well. So NMIMS Hyderabad and Indore campus, the overall cutoff for last year was 200, whereas the sectional cutoff was 55, that is in quant, verbal ability and logical reasoning. Now, we will be talking about NMIMS Center of Excellence. Now, this Center of Excellence is in the NMIMS main campus in Mumbai in the same building. And the programs that are offered is digital transformation and business analytics. The overall score over here, cutoff last year was 210 and sectional score cutoff was 66. So, if you are looking at as overall score of 210 with sectional cutoff 66, you can expect a call from NMIMS Center of Excellence. Now, several questions are there about NMIMS MBA Pharma. So, last year the MBA Pharma cutoff was 200 plus and the first merit list was published, but later on we have seen that a second list also came out and the individual students were sent interview call letters. So even in NMIMS website, you will not find MBA Pharma cutoff for last year. So we are expecting at 200 plus overall score, you can expect NMIMS MBA Pharma call. So moving on to the next, XIMB. So XIMB is accepting NMAT score for its HRM program. Now here we need to understand that for this HRM program at XIMB, they have got 4 categories. Let us talk about category 1, which is for domicile candidates and the candidates who are engineer. For them, the overall NMAT score required is 228 with language section 80 cutoff, LR 75 and quantitative ability is somewhere around 69. So here you can see the domicile and the engineer category. This has been the cutoff for XIMB HRM program and where they are accepting NMAT score. Moving on to the next category, which is of course for the domicile candidates and who are non-engineers. There also we are expecting overall score of 227 has gone last year's cutoff with language section 80, LR 75 and quantitative ability 65 as an cutoff. So you can understand with this kind of cutoff you have a fair chance of getting a call from XIMB HRM. Now the third category for XIMB call non-domicile and non-engineer. Now here you will find that overall score required in NMAT is 238, whereas the sectional cutoff in language is 85, for logical reasoning 78 and quantitative ability 70. So fairly if you compare for the non-domicile and the non-engineers, the XIMB overall score cutoff is much higher even than NMIMS Mumbai main campus. So that is something you have to keep in mind. And the last category, that is XIMB cutoff for last year, was category non-domicile and engineer. The overall score was 240, whereas again in the language section 86, logical reasoning 80, quantitative ability 71. Again 240 overall cutoff, higher than even NMIMS Mumbai main campus. Here I have listed few other options you can look into where the cutoff we are expecting will be around 200 plus, and particularly talking about Indian School of Business, ISB Hyderabad, for their advanced management program in business analytics they are considering NMAT score, and also for SP Jain they are considering for their PGM-PW program NMAT score. Now this PGM-PW program is specifically designed for those candidates who have taken a career break, women for some reason have taken a career gap and want to bounce back to corporate career. So for them, this PGMPW course, SPJIN is considering this NMAT score. And also you can look this fairly interesting program with BSc Institute Mumbai, that is Bombay Stock Exchange Institute Mumbai. They have fairly good finance program. So if you have interest, if you are interested very much in the key and you are keen in finance program, you can also consider BSc Institute program. So these three institutes are also there where you can look forward with your NMAT score. Now there are two other institutes I will also talk about. One is SDA Bocconi and another one is KJ Somaiya. Now for KJ Somaiya, the last year the overall NMAT cutoff they were expecting was 225 plus to get the call. Now KJ Somaiya, let me tell you, they will consider only your first NMAT attempt. And the last date of KJ Somaiya application is 31st Jan 2022. Keep these two things in mind. Of course, KJ Somaiya, for their some of the programs like sports management, they are looking for profile based selection. KJ Somaiya is of course in one of my choice list because the highest salary they are reporting is 29.75 lakhs in this placement season of 2021 with an average somewhere around 9.41 lakhs. So KJ Somaiya, if not Narsee Monjee Mumbai campus, main campus, you can also consider KJ Somaiya. SDA Bocconi, the program where you need to get trained by in 1 year, you can go for Italy in this program where the overall score required is 230 plus. SDA Bocconi investment is quite high. The average salary they are claiming to be 11 lakhs and whereas high salary is 21 lakhs. So this is somewhere SDA Bocconi and KJ Somaiya. Now for me, I will always speak to you that you should always opt for colleges which are in metro cities. Like I will first talk about Northern India, and if I am talking about Northern India, Delhi NCR, Gurgaon region is the best option for a management aspirant. If you talk about KPMG, if you talk about EY, if you talk about Boston Consulting Group, if you talk about SAP, so all these corporates have beautiful office and infrastructure being built up and they are in requirement of trained workforce. So you can consider Gurgaon if you are looking forwards toward Delhi NCR. And here are the 3 takes of mine for with an NMAT score of 200 plus for candidates who are looking for the northern. So let us look into the northern part of India. In northern part of India, if you talk about with NMAT score, which are the top colleges after Narsee Monjee main campus, you can consider Jindal Global School. As you know, it is run by the owners of Jindal Steel. And they are reporting highest salary package of 15 lakhs with an average of 8.9 lakhs. So Jindal Global School, fairly you can get a call with 200 plus NMAT score. Next on choice is IILM University. IILM University you can of course consider, located in Gurgaon. This has got a around more than 25 years of history into management education, and they are looking at highest salary package. This year they placed at 16 lakhs with an average package of around 6.9 lakhs per annum. Deloitte, KPMG, all these consulting companies are recruiting at IILM University Gurgaon. So with a 200 plus NMAT score, you can expect a call from IILM University. Thapar School of Management, which is a deemed university now on NIRF ranking list, reporting at 17 lakhs high salary, average 6 lakhs, and with 26 students in Big 4 analytics profile, they got job. Also Thapar School of Management, which is a deemed university, you can apply over there and can get a call with 200 plus. Score is below 200, you don't need to worry. IILM University, Jindal Global, then Thapar, these institutes, again, they are having alternative approach, and they are into profile based selection. NMAT score or management entrance test score is a part. They also look at your academic profile. And another thing I would like to tell you that IILM University specifically, they have scholarship schemes as well. Now let us look into the other part of country, that is southern part of India. Yes, you got it right. I am talking about Bangalore. Now Bangalore has become now the startup hub for the country, for India, and in recent times we have seen number of unicorns emerging in the Indian economy. So let us look into Bangalore and find out the top colleges over there. To southern part of India, I will of course talk about ISME. ISME Bangalore, this is run by the educationist, fairly quite modern college run by academicians. The PGDM course is having fantastic placement and very much good ROI what we can see. So consider ISME again with an NMAT of around 200 plus score. IFIM Jagsam, IFIM college now known as Jagsam, you can also keep that in your list with 200 plus NMAT score. IFIM, they claim to specialize their placements and PGDM program in finance. IFIM can still be considered, but one thing you have to keep in mind, they are located in the electronic complex and that's not a residential campus for management program. So and this is another issue with the students, what may crop up later on once they get selected and join this college. SRM VIT also are accepting NMAT score. Regarding SRM VIT, if you look into their placement, these are fantastic, but I am quite doubtful about what is their MBA placements. So there is always risk in studying in an engineering college like SRM and VIT, which are very much famous for their engineering programs, their placements. So it is very difficult to assess and find out what would be their potential for placement opportunities given by this their management program. That was the list I have prepared, and if you have any queries, if you have any doubts, I have created a query form. The link is there in the description box, so you can go and click on that query form, put all your details and query, and I'll be happy to revert back to you. If you want to comment, have any query, you can also comment in this video. And also I would ask you to give like to this video. Look, this kind of analysis requires hard work, like studying, looking into trends. So India part, if my video gets like, I will be more motivated towards coming up with more videos which will be beneficial for the student community. So again, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will be coming up soon with more videos on upcoming MBA entrance examinations.